Hi, okay. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to cover up under eye darkness. It's really quick, simple, easy to follow. What you're going to need, or what I use for my method, is I use the Mary Kay Mineral Concealer. I like it because it's really creamy, it blends easily, it's nice, like light, natural coverage, and also if I fall asleep on it on those days and I'm absolutely exhausted, can't get my makeup off, I don't wake up with a breakout. That's not a worry for me, which, is always nice because we all have those days. So you're just going to want to put just a little bit on your hand, like so. It only really takes a drop. That's another great thing about it. Like, this little tube lasts me forever. And the other thing that I use for setting the powder is the Mary Kay Mineral Foundation. I also like this because, once again, lightweight, blendable, natural look, but it does actually, once it settles on the skin, diminishes fine lines, so it can really give your face just a nice, even look. Okay, so what you're going to do, how you're going to start, it's very quick and simple, and once you get the hang of it, it takes really just a minute. It shouldn't take more than that. You're going to take a small concealer brush, once again, Mary Kay brush. I like this one because the bristles are very packed together well, they don't fall out when you wash the brush, and you want to use synthetic bristles rather than natural bristles, because natural bristles will actually soak up your product more, while synthetic bristles will just blend a cream-based product. So, little tip with your product brush shopping. Okay, so how you're going to start is you're going to just start right under the tear duct, place the brush, and sweep out. Now you want to just focus on the darkness under your eye, because a lot of mistakes that people make is that they just do the whole under eye area and it creates this kind of raccoon look. Also, if you have bags under your eyes, like I have small puffiness under my eyelid, that's just my natural eye shape. I use an eye cream that diminishes darkness and puffiness, but nothing's going to take away that because that's my natural structure. So if I was to put the concealer there, it would highlight the bag and bring it out also. So if you have bags under your eyes, you don't want to place concealer and highlight those because it'll bring that out too. You want to focus just on the darkness. And if you want to figure out how to find exactly where your darkness is, an easy way is tuck your chin in towards your chest and look straight into the mirror, and then you're going to see the darkness come right out. That's why when you walk with your head up, you actually appear more awake, not only because, the confidence that it exudes, but also it allows more light to fill in areas of your face. So, ladies, walk with your head up. It'll make you look better too, and you deserve to. So, I might get off topic a lot, that happens. But, so you're going to start just in the inner corner of your eye and bring it out. And go just a little bit in the inner corner, because brightening up that inner corner will also erase darkness and make you appear more awake. That's why when you use like just a light shimmer eyeshadow and place in the corner of your eye, it'll make your eyes appear more open. Same effect with concealer. Then you're going to go and dab just a little bit on the outer corner of your eye to give your eye a little lift, and bring it right under the arch, because that'll also make your eyes appear more awake and open. And you're going to do the same thing on this side. You can probably see this side better. So you start under the tear duct, sweep it out, and blend it with the brush, but you don't have to worry about blending perfectly at this point. You really just want to place it where it needs to be placed with the brush and smooth it over the area. Then once you bring it out here, you're going to tap it up into the inner corner and then outer corner. Bring it to the outer corner and under the brow. You want to just bring the edge of the brush right under the brow and sweep it over. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your ring finger. Use your ring finger because your ring finger actually has the lightest touch, and the pad on your ring finger is actually softest. So it's very good for blending makeup without actually lifting it out of place. And if not lifting it out of place in mind, what you're going to do is not just smear the makeup, you're going to dab it. So you're going to have to get used to this motion of just patting your finger up and down. Once you get used to it, it's like second nature. So you just dab everywhere that you put the concealer. Dab, 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 dab. And that is the first part of blending it out. And once again, see, I love this method because nothing has to be perfect. And I don't believe anything in life should be expected to be perfect, because life isn't perfect. It's makeup and philosophy. No, but then what I do when I'm having days with really bad darkness, like today, is I will go back in with the brush, with a little more concealer, but use the edge of the brush so you get more precision. And I go right in exactly where the darkness is. I'll draw almost just like a line right where the darkness is. Tap it in, but very lightly, because you want to leave a lot of concentration there. Put that brush down, and next we will pick up our mineral powder brush. This brush is great because it is flat, so it can really give you a nice buffing effect, whereas a domed brush will deposit a lot in a certain area, and it makes it more difficult to blend it out because it's more of a, like you're using a blush brush, right? You have the domed so that you're getting a lot of color on the cheek right there, and then the edges are just blending out that spot of color, but you want to blend the whole thing, so when you're using a mineral powder foundation like this, you want to use a flat brush. So you take a little bit of your powder in your lid, tap the brush in it, swirl, tap off the excess so you don't get a lot of buildup. Then you start right under the tear duct again, just like you did with the concealer brush, and sweep it out. And then, I know this is going to look funny, but you put the brush basically right in the socket of your eye, right in the corner. Make sure you close your eye. I've actually been trying to do makeup in a rush and had my eye open and poked myself in the eye. It's not fun. Had a lot of funny makeup experiences though. But you put it in the corner, and then you just tap it. You could say buffing it out, and you just blend it out with the powder. Now this is finishing blending the concealer, at the same time it's setting it, so that you won't get those cakey lines from the concealer mixing with the natural oils of your skin. Then the line, it just sets in your wrinkles. Gonna buff it in, tap off the excess again, under the corner of the eye, under the tear duct, sweep it out, in the socket, and buff. And when I say buff, I mean literally just keep doing this. I really don't know how to explain this motion in words, that's why this is video. But yes. And that's all there is to it. Now my eyes appear more awake. If you have really bad darkness, or just really bad darkness on a particular day, you can use what's called a pack-on technique. And once this foundation is already here, you can go right in on the darkness, again with the side of the brush, and put it exactly where it needs to go. Tap it very lightly, and because of that layer there already, the makeup adheres very well to the skin. Tap it again, and just reset it. So you're literally it's called pack-on because you're literally packing one layer onto another. And that's all there is to it. I mean, this took like 5 minutes, but when you're doing it in the morning, you can see how easily it can just be 30 seconds to a minute. Now, if you do like the Mary Kay products and how they appear, you can contact me about getting them. Also, like I was saying, how I have this puffiness right here and my darkness is here. Everybody's different, so I can give you this tutorial which can show you, basics, idea of how to do it for yourself. But the real best way to figure out what's best for you is to schedule an appointment or party with me, and then I can show you personally, one-on-one, what you need to do to take care of your face, your structure, your areas, so you know exactly what you need for you. That's very important. That's what I really like. Okay? Well, thank you, and I hope this helps, and good luck.